Okay. I'm gonna attempt to bury this shit once and for all. I know I'm gonna regret making this video because it's probably gonna be at least 15 minutes, maybe even more, just to get this stupid shit done with. I think it's finally ending because the Off the Rope Show dug their own grave. Sorry, you guys did, and I'll explain. But first off, I'm gonna start with the Off the Rope Show points. I'm gonna start with double Wrestling Jesus point. Sorry, I typed it all up, instead of writing on a paper. So saw double GA. I'll explain that. And of course, my points on both of this whole thing overall. I'll explain who wins. I'm not gonna put the time, man. Just skip to the last 3 minutes if you want me to explain who wins. That'll probably be where it's at. And I'll explain my solution. So number one, eBaying. Guys, it's not eBaying. It really isn't. eBaying, I've already buried somebody. I'm not going to say it again. I kind of felt bad. Hopefully he doesn't hate me. But eBaying, and they keep using the same example I was using. They didn't say who, though. Would be, I'm having trouble paying my rent expense, guys. If you guys would be kind enough to help me, send in money to this address so I can have the money to pay for my rent. I probably won't pay you back, but it'll be a really nice thing to do. That would be eBaying. Or just begging. What they're doing, think what you want about the product. I'm not buying the product. I'm not going to say why. Let's just say I don't believe it's worth it. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. And yeah, but they aren't begging. They are offering you a product in return. Not the greatest thing in the world. You might think it is. That's good. I hope people do buy it sometime, If they want to hear more about their opinion, go for it. They really should. But yeah, it's not eBay, and they are offering you a product, but whatever. That's not the point. The point is they are giving you a product. Number two. No news. Just opinion. You're giving them just your opinion, OTRS? Really? Vinte Kid, The British Fist, me, Nature Girl, even WJ, a whole bunch of people here on YouTube give their opinion for the price of free. You guys fucked yourselves over there. Don't know if it's legal or not, because I'm not no fucking lawyer. I'm not going to pretend to be a lawyer. But if you're just going to put only your opinion, sorry, not buying it. Maybe if you could, if it's legal, put some dirt sheets on. You could get all the results from shows down. You could, I don't know, just if you're only putting your opinion, and like I said, it's a fucking cat. Come on, I know you guys like, smoke, you motherfucker, but I mean, it's a cat. It's an animal. You're taking it a little too far, buddy. Sorry, I'm not meaning to get. It might sound like I'm trying to bury you guys, but I'm really not. I'm just gotta address these points, because you guys really did bury yourselves here, and I gotta point this out to you guys, and hopefully you realize that I'm kind of right. Number 3, it's a ripoff. I think it's a ripoff, and that's my opinion. I'm not saying, don't go buy this, it's a fucking ripoff. They suck. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I think it's a ripoff. So you can't sue me for that. That's freedom of speech. And I'll get to the suing thing later, because when you guys said you're gonna sue, I literally went... Number 4, flagging. Like, WJ actually addressed this, and I think, I didn't watch his flagging video, but I'm pretty sure he probably did not say he flagged. I'm sure one of the OTRS. I'm a big fan of the OTRS, but when it comes down to it, I'm really not an ass kisser. I kind of wanted to be on their side. I was a huge fan for the longest time, but I mean, I'm just not seeing anymore. I'm sorry. But the flagging, no, the OTRS probably did not do that. And if OTRS says anything, and they stand by anything, they really are allowing freedom of speech. There's so many negative comments, so many dislikes. It's kind of sad, and that's another thing I will get to in a minute. Not even really a minute, a couple minutes actually. But flagging, no, they probably didn't do it, so that's whatever. Let's delete the points before. Not going to need them later. Number 5, it's a scam. I'm going to go a little fast. Even though it is a form of slander to call it a scam, I'm not going to call it a scam. I'm just going to say, right now, pointing out, I'm going to send this to OTRS, and I'm going to send this to Wrestling Jesus. I'm gonna try to bear this shit. It's not technically a scam, but to pay for someone's opinion, really? That would be like me going to the street saying, "Oh, hey, what do you think of Obama?" That'll be about $2 for a month. That's really what it's saying, guys. Seriously. I know some people pay for your opinion. I'm not doing it. You guys have done it. You guys have gave your opinion freely on YouTube for the past year and a half, and now you're expecting people to just pay for it. I'm sorry, guys. No. Is it a scam? No. Is it worth the money? Nah. Not in my opinion. Violating copyright. Okay. Actually, I'm going to keep that point. I'm going to address that more in WJ's because he also addressed that as well. Number 7. We own it. It's our copyright. Yes, actually, if it's their opinion, they have it typed out in a written format that's actually proper, then yes, they own the product. So if somebody actually copies, pastes it, takes a video of it, takes a photo of it, puts it on YouTube, then yes, that's copyright. It's copyright. They own it. If they don't have permission to do that, it's copyright. It really is. But to be quite honest, I don't care about people's opinions as much to put it on YouTube. Don't care to own the opinion, don't really care, so whatever. They own it, that's fact. Number 9, slander. Okay. Yeah. WJ has affected not only your newsletter, but your YouTube show, OTRS. He has. Technically, when it comes down to it, yeah, he has slandered you guys, but you guys have also slandered him. If you guys never created a video response in the first place to him, you could have blocked him, but you didn't. You could have ignored him. And if you really want to sue that goddamn much, you could have sued him for harassment over the internet. But you guys just had to feel schleg daddy. I'm sorry. Mr. Out, I think he just kind of tries to stay calm inside. Kind of agrees too much sometimes, but I think he's just that side guy trying to live life. Well, Schleg Daddy, I'm sorry, you fill your goddamn ego so much, it's kind of driving me a little nuts. How, you're a smart guy, you really are, but come on, just, your ego. Chill a little bit. Shit. Yes, it is a form of slander, but you guys slandered him a little bit. You guys kind of made fun of him, calling him the cock-sucking motherfucker, because he has this accent. So you guys have really kind of tried and attempted to bury his reputation as well. Again, if you just left it alone, didn't respond, ignored him, but it kept getting to the point where you could have sued him for harassment, and it would have worked because you guys did not do anything in return. That was something that would be reasonable to sue about. In fact, you guys should have blocked him. Don't stick to your word. Just block the motherfucker if he's bothering you that much. Ignore him. If you don't want to block him, whatever. And number 10, the final grave that OTRS dug from. No question. I can't believe they actually said this. We will sue. I'm going to assume they're using WJ, Wrestling Jesus, to pretty much make a point towards other people. But to come out and say, we will sue? Wow. There's such things as sinking low to the bottom where you have to, and there's a difference between digging your own grave until the point where you say something really stupid. This is what you said that was really stupid. Why? Here's my point. Addressing the OTRS newsletter hate. Their video. They have 273 likes. Right? A lot of likes, isn't it? No, because they have 383 dislikes. I remember a video, I don't even know when, but I think they said, oh, we've only had a very handful of videos that had more dislikes than likes, and this is one of them, because you guys just don't, you keep responding constantly. I don't remember who the fuck it was, but some guy went like this. Ignore him as a solution. Damn straight. You should have just fucking ignored him, guys. Seriously. So, we will sue. That was so stupid of you guys. Very, very, very moronic. I'm sorry. But just to go and say, we'll sue you. Nobody likes that politics shit. Just ignore the motherfucker. Block him. You can keep telling him straight. You can keep responding to the point. But to say, we will sue. Really? We'll sue anyone else. You gonna sue me? I'm giving my opinion. I'm addressing your points. I made video responses. I gave plugs to you. And I've subscribed to you. So that'd be kind of hypocritical and douchebaggy of you if you're to sue me, but whatever. Keep doing what you do. let's go to Wrestling Jesus points. I only got about 5 of his. I didn't get all his points, but just most of the main ones I need to address. He admits to blocking people. There's nothing wrong with blocking people. I wish you guys would have just blocked Wrestling Jesus and ignored him. That would have been the way to go. Number 2 says this was a long time ago, like one of his first videos. He said OTRS stole his content. I made a video I think it was like last week or something. It was called the Off the Rope Show versus Wrestling Jesus version 1. I think that's his channel name now, or V1, whatever it is. And he said his content was stolen. They're doing what he does. No, the OTRS, if they're anything else, they actually are pretty damn original. But that's an old point. OTRS could have brought that up against them again, but they decided they knew what they were doing. It's backfired. I'm going to delete point number 3. Point number 3 was name calling, mostly of Wrestling Jesus, but that doesn't even matter anymore compared to all the other freaking points. Number 4 said, try it. And they should try it. They should step up to the plate. And there you have now I have refunds. Okay. Couple things. Yeah. If you ever see your commercials, you should say, try the new sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub from Subway. They don't say, try it if you like, or you might like it, but they just say, you should try it, you should get it, buy it today, you know? That's a promotion tactic, that's an advertising tactic, that's a selling tactic. They want to sell you their newsletter. So don't say, if you want, because that makes it sound like it's almost cheesy, or it's just a weird proposal. You say, try it today. You might like it. You know, something like that. But, whatever. And now they're offering refunds. Quite honestly, if you really want to make money off your thing, you should not offer refunds. You could say it's dirt cheap of you, but I mean, I wouldn't offer refunds if I was going to do something like that. But then again, I wouldn't do something like that. If I was going to make a website, it would probably, that's probably where I'd move my videos. I wouldn't do YouTube anymore. I admit it. But I'm not going to do that stuff because I don't do this for money. I do this for me. My opinion. I like other people on YouTube. I like all that stuff. Another point. What else will be ready for this one? One of the first things Schlig Day said backfired. Really took a while to brought it up. I didn't really notice it from the start, but it kind of caught up to me. He said, one of the first things he said, we will sell Assume Jeff Jarrett t-shirts. In a later video he said, has it ever occurred to you we might not put Jeff Jarrett's name on it? Yes, but be honest, were you going to put Jeff Jarrett's name in the beginning? I think you might have, and that would have been quite moronic of you. Just a little bit. I don't know if you were, so I'm going to not completely go on that point, but if you knew what you're doing the whole time, if you were going to put Jeff Jarrett's name on it from the beginning, don't say Assume Jeff Jarrett t-shirts. We're going to say it's relating to Assume Jeff Jarrett position, but the shirt will say Assume the position, and it'll have you going like this. That's what you do. You tell them how it's going to be. You could say what's relating to, or you could just say what's on the shirt. You don't say Assume Jeff Jarrett position t-shirt, because then people can assume it's going to say Jeff Jarrett on it. And of course, my points, I only have 3. All I need is 3. Number 1, my opinion in the newsletter. I've already said it, but I think it's a ripoff. Sorry, I'm not paying for people's opinion. I can get a great guy like Vintage Kid, Dream Boy, The British Fist, Tree of Woe Show, Nature Girl, again, Chase Oliver every now and then, a whole group of people. I can get their opinion for free. And on top of it all, I can still get your goddamn opinion for free. Wrestling Jesus's and the Off the Rope Show opinion for free. So why in the world would I pay for it? That's my opinion. Freedom of speech. Number 2, your guys' reputation. Your guys' videos, sometimes you'd have, 95, 93, 40,000 views. No, I'm joking. Just a 15 reason Randy Orton sucks is weird and you had whatever, how many views. God, this is going longer than I want to. Anyways, your reputation, guys. Come on. Your reputation has been solid crap. It's been a fucking turd ever since you did Spreading Our Wings. Here's what you do. You can put the newsletter on your channel. You can put the newspaper in your bio. But when you starting every single video with, if you have not heard, we are selling a newsletter. Check it out for $2 a month, $10 a year. Then that's shoving it down our throats. We know the first time. A lot of people know just by the number of views the freaking video has. You can put in the bio. Some people read the bio. You can put it on your channel. Some people still go to the channel. But to say every single time, we're selling a newsletter. It's like, oh, great, this shit again. Even I've done it. I chose not to get really mad about it till now, because all they were trying to do was make some money. Nothing wrong with trying to make money, but now it's just getting really annoying. Too big video, too fast. And of course, number 3, which is going to surprise y'all with how many plugs I gave the After Up Show. Who wins? Doesn't even deserve a drum roll. Wrestling Jesus won, damn it. You want to know why? Because his videos are still getting likes. He's still got way more of a fan support than you guys. He's winning. He's bearing your reputation. Slander? Yes. But are you guys really going to have enough money to pay for a goddamn lawyer? Really? Just saying. Lawyers aren't cheap. No, but seriously. You guys, you've lost. He's made the better points when it comes down to it. He's been, quite honestly, in my opinion, when I watch your guys' videos, he's been more entertaining. He really has. You keep going. He's just won. He's got the fans of the YWC. He's proved many points. He's done. You guys proved some pretty decent points too. You really have. But with the video you just recently made, you dug your own grave. You put yourselves in the coffin. You buried yourselves. My solution, I was going to say just block and ignore, but you guys not made 1 but 2 video responses. I've made 2 videos and I'm not even in the goddamn fight. You can talk about that if you want. This is really just to get my opinion out about this. And the reason I'm sending this into the After Show, the reason I'm sending this in to good old WJTV, I want the shit to end. I want everything to end. I know thousands of other people on YouTube want this stupid shit to end. And you want to know why? Because it's childish. It's annoying. The YWC is the YouTube wrestling community. Wrestling, not who can bury who more with a newsletter. No, it's wrestling. Talk about the upcoming SummerSlam, what they can do. Talk about booking videos. Talk about reviews. Talk about previews. Talk about results. Talk about the Raw review. Talk about the SmackDown. Talk about the TNA. Talk about the Ring of Honor, etc. Talk about wrestling, not this stupid shit. Bury CM Punk. Make a 15 reasons this sucks video for cry out sake. This is so freaking pathetic. Just end this stupid shit. End this. This has gone way too far. This is annoying. I've already got mad. This is probably going to be one of my freaking longest videos when I didn't even need to make a video this long just because how irritated I am. If you guys really respect any of your subscribers or really want to, I don't know, mature a little bit, then just stop. Wrestling Jesus, you've won. You got what you want. You really did win. And I'm an Off the Rope Show kind of guy. You won. Off the Rope Show. If you really want to gain your credit back, admit, Wrestling Jesus won, but we're not going to keep fighting. We're going to ignore him, even if it comes to the point where we have to block him. Do not sue. You really want to bury your reputation? You really want to put the final nail in the coffin? You really want to? I'll tell you what to do. Sue him! You want to bury your reputation completely? You want to get completely trashed more than you already are? Sue the motherfucker. See what happens. You guys aren't going to go anywhere. In fact, actually, wait. You guys will go somewhere. You'll go like this. Whee! To the fucking ground. So this has been the Wrestling and Anime 11. Too much of a serious video. I really don't like this, but I had to get my opinion out because this is so stupid. Like this. There we go. Like this. If you guys are completely sick of this shit. I was sick of this shit from a week ago when I made the last video. Now I made another video. And I'm shaking out of rage. So if you want, subscribe over there if you want more of this ranting bastard. Give this the old thumbs up. Comment. Are you sick of this shit? Let WJ know you won. You're sick. We're sick of this. Let the Off the Rope Show. You guys lost. Just deal with it and ignore the motherfucker. Let's end this together, guys. The YWC needs to come back together where we discuss wrestling, have good times discussing, even have good times debating, not calling cocksucking motherfucker and we're gonna sue you. We don't need any of this bullshit. End it. Win it. Done. Okay? That's about it. Watch this video again if you want. I don't care. I'm just done. Not making another video on this. Wrestling Jesus? You kept making videos a long time after he said you were going to stop. So, just pointing that out. And also, Rope Show, you guys shouldn't have responded in the goddamn first place, because he could have sued him for harassment if you really wanted to sue him for anything. But that's about it from this video. 20 minutes of ranting. Again, like this if you're sick, like it if you enjoyed my ranting. Of course, subscribe up above if you also enjoyed this, and comment below. Again, let WJ know we're sick. Let OTRS know we're sick of this. Just end this complete bullshit. So I want to thank you for watching. Talk to y'all later. Peace.